Hi everyone, it's Jen, and I'm going to show you how to create a numbered list in your Google Doc and edit it. So first of all, we have some items here that are already listed out, three of them. And again, you could click and drag like this. You can also hover in outside of your margin and drag down. That's an easy way to select multiple lines without having to move your arm or hand very much. And then we're going to head up here in the ribbon and we're going to see that there's a bulleted list here. There's a check mark list, which gives you check boxes. And right next to it is our numbered list. Um, and there are lots of different types of numbered lists that we could choose from here. We have our one with a little period after it. We have one with a parentheses. We have capital A, we've got Roman numerals, um, we have numbers where the single numbers begin with a zero. So for this particular letter, we could select the one with the period or the one with the parentheses. And you'll notice that it also brings our text together. And so we don't have line spacing or paragraph spacing in between these lines of the list. However, we do have some space after the list that we'd like to get rid of. So, however, when we go here to our line and paragraph spacing menu, you're going to see that it just has add space after the list item because it's just looking at the line space here. If we want to remove just the space from that after that item, we're going to need to deselect the whole list and just select number 3 there. And I'm going to go back to my line and paragraph spacing, and now I will actually see that I am able to remove the space after that individual list item, and that brings it closer together. Some other little tips and tricks about numbered lists is that they are great because they renumber everything for you. For example, if I wanted to add another item in this list, I would press enter and you'll see that it renumbers number 2 as 3 and 3 as 4, and then I can type in my number. I can go ahead and undo that. Also, at the end of the list, if I press enter, it will keep numbering for me. If you do get stuck in a list like that, you can go ahead and press enter again and it will remove the list formatting. And also, another good trick is that if you have some item, for example, let's say we didn't want this item in the list, we do, so we'll fix it after. But if I didn't want that item in the list, I could simply press on the numbered list menu to remove that formatting. I'm going to undo. Remember, I can go ahead and hit the undo or do Control Z to get that fixed. And that's working with numbered lists.